I love clowns. No, like, I really love clowns. I also love video games, so I thought, why not combine the two? That's right, today we are playing free clown games that I found on Steam. We're starting with Clown House. The Steam description says, freeware horror experience with the mise-en-scene of an old black and white film and unique horror experience. Disclaimer, do I think this game was scary? No. Did I play this at 1 a.m.? Yes. Does that change my answer? I don't want to talk about it. Listen, I am bad with horror games. Like, very, very bad. I went into this game knowing two things. Clown, house. And you know, that's pretty much the entire premise. Here's the deal. There's a total of 3 clowns in this house, and they randomly spawn as either evil clowns or nice clowns. Which means, yes, this clown holding machete could actually be a nice clown. He was not, though. For some reason, if you accidentally shoot one of the nice clowns, you just become one of them, and you have to start the game over. The whole premise of the game is to find the key to escape the house, which I just totally missed when reading the instructions, and I just kind of walked around for a little bit until I read the Steam reviews. Then, I originally tried to use what the kids call strategy, and then I realized I was not even a match for this horror game. So I just kept restarting until they were all evil. And what do you know? I won. Well, I played that. That is a game I played. Next up, we have Freaky Clown. Not that kind of freaky. The game starts with this long-ass cutscene of your friend being hypnotized and kidnapped by an evil clown, and so you just straight up watch it happen. Then you have the genius idea, hey, let's get in the evil van. The actual gameplay starts at Gumbo the Clown's official headquarters.
This isn't you, Martin.
Yeah, you literally watched him get hypnotized, so. Oh, also you can't even get in the headquarters because I tried and it didn't work. And that's because there are a couple other maps you're supposed to teleport to. Not easily, I might add. It's very obvious this game was not designed for computers because I had to do like a full 360 just to open the map every time. The goal of Freaky Clown is to try and avoid getting caught by Gumbo by hiding behind stuff and then watching him with this incredibly confusing camera angle. Look how good I am at hiding. He walked right through me and he didn't even suspect a thing. But besides the hiding aspect, I really couldn't figure out what exactly I was supposed to do. Like, am I searching for something? I got into the school one time, which went great. And then it just never let me into the school again for some reason. So I was gonna do the easy mode to try and figure out how to play the game. But then I spent one of my beach balls on a freaking laser blaster, and then I shot it straight into the ground and wasted it. So that sucked. And no, I'm not gonna play the game normally and get caught, because it's scary, and I don't like it. The game told me to come back later, and when I did, I still had 2 beach balls. And that's when I realized, I don't care. So I stopped playing. Next we have Pierrot a la mode. And guys, this one was cute. It's New Guy's first day at the Dairy Clown ice cream shop. And over the course of this short game, you're gonna see him through 3 days of work. This is a pretty chill job. Sometimes you man the counter, accept pie deliveries, and yeah, you get to make ice cream. And go clown mode? I think I want to live my entire life on clown mode. Obviously. Actually, maybe not. I was extremely stressed playing this game, especially because I think you're supposed to play this with a controller, and I was just playing with my keyboard arrows. I counted, and out of the 40 ice creams, I correctly made 20, so not bad. Pierrot a la Mode is made by a dev named Inzi, and they have one other game that you should totally check out. My only complaint for this game is I wish it was longer. I felt like the characters were kind of getting set up for something, and I was really excited to see what that was. But I loved the pixel art style, I loved the music, and I would totally play a full game of this. I cannot believe this next one is free. Everyone put your hands together for Poco. He is a clown, if that wasn't clear. And according to his Steam page, Poco is only 2 inches tall, but he has big dreams. He can unicycle, balloon animal, and trumpet. And he's so good. I guess he's not good enough for these evil guys though, cause little dude just got kicked out of the circus. I mean, I thought he was pretty cool. This is how we're introduced to the world of Poco. From the circus, Poco falls into the below world, and all he wants to do is get back home for some reason, because he is clearly unwelcome. Living in this below world are 5 homunculi. Yeah, like this absolute freak. And their character designs and missions each represent one of the 5 senses. Poco has to collect an assortment of items to trade for rocket ship parts, which is very ToeJam and Earl. I love to see it. I am so obsessed with this game. It's so perfect. I mean, look, he's so cute, and everything is just so cool and whimsical in this little world. You can tell the devs put so much thought into everything. There's shortcuts throughout the map, the characters are super well thought out, and there's so many little interconnected moments and Easter eggs that build up the world. And there's a hint button. It's like they made this game for me. See, this is what a clown should be. Why are we scary? Why are we holding machetes when we could be holding our new best friends? Finally, we have Honked, a clown noir. Well guys, it's official. We've been honked. Oh, you don't know what that means? It means we've been yanked out of our reality as Detective John Dozo and pulled into the town of Clownside, where, you guessed it, we've been turned into Dozo the Clown. You see, Lily, another clown, because are you not getting the point of this video? They're all clowns. Because Lily has tasked us to help find her missing clown husband, Gonzo. In true detective fashion, Dozo has to interview the town and find any leads to Gonzo's disappearance. And Dozo really has to put in the work for this intel. And make a lot of balloon animals. Like, so many balloon animals. I love a game with dialogue choice, and I love a game with funny dialogue, and this has both. Talking to the other clowns reveals that Gonzo had a grand plan to escape Clownside and return to the real world. But get this, the ringmaster doesn't like that plan, and decides to hold him hostage. So we've just gotta go walk down to the ringmaster's office and talk to him, and it's gonna be pretty easy, right? I could not figure out this stupid fucking hot air balloon part. Once again, this game did tell me to use a controller, and I just didn't do that. So this may be user error, but I actually think I failed so many times that they just teleported me to the ending platform. Either way, we made it. And so the ringmaster lets us in on his mission and tells us to just break our egg and we'll go back to reality. And I said, no, I'm good. But this egg, this suspiciously ringmaster shaped egg, yeah, I'll break this one. And that's another case closed for John Dozo. Honked is the only game that I paid money for today, and it was $2.99, which I think is a totally fair price for what you get. So I recommend. But I do recommend using a controller. Uh-oh. Bonus games? Since most of these games were free, I got to thinking, where can you play an infinite number of free games? That's right, Roblox. Searching clown on Roblox came up with a lot of results, but the majority of them were obbies, and I think we can tell how that was gonna go. But then I started noticing a pattern. Ronnie the Clown City, Survive Ronnie the Clown Test, Ronnie Clown test. Who is Ronnie the Clown? And why is he testing me? I ended up playing 3 of these Ronnie the Clown games, and I think I'm just more confused. Like, I guess there's multiple Ronnies of various shades, but they all make this god-awful sound. Also, I still don't get what the test was. Testing my patience? Well, that's all the time I have to clown around today. I'm kidding. Clowning is a 24/7 gig. But feel free to check out these games on Steam or on Roblox if you're interested. Particularly check out Poco or Honked. What is my name? I've been Seam Ripper, and you're watching Seam Ripper.